First, I want to say it is really a great honor for me to introduce myself to you. My name is Tianyi Lu. Now let's talk about the first question. Actually, there are many films that leave me great impression. However, it's just a little too big for me to say that one single movie or book that has changed my life. I think it's more like a gradual process. As I watched more and more movies, I was changed little by little. So instead, I would like to talk about a movie that is very meaningful to myself, the movie Stalker. We can easily find that at that time, the equipment was not very nice, and the pictures of the movie are not very good either. However, I'm still deeply attracted by this movie. This reminds me that no matter how greatly the technique has changed, one important element of the film never changes: the story, a great old tradition, which seems very interesting to me. The film seemed to be photographed at some countryside, but the atmosphere was created so successfully that I never had any doubt that this place is a zone where there are many traps in it. Also, I think the director is very courageous in that he discusses something philosophical about our life, whose aim is not only to amuse the audience, but I should still say that this movie is very interesting to see. I'm curious about the truth of the room all the time, though the film does not tell me until the end. And the director does not talk about philosophy in a boring way. There are many analogies in it, like the comparison between the writer and the professor, which is not only clear, but also worth thinking. They make the movie much more attractive. Now let's talk about the second question. In the movie Moneyball, there is a professional player who is afraid of any ball that comes directly to him, which is ironic since he himself is the better of the team. I have played football for the college team for 3 years, and until now I'm just like him. I'm afraid of any football that comes directly to me during the game. Actually, I felt really painful while I was playing football in the game. The weather was hot. The captain would always scold me, and the opposite team seemed to have endless physical strength. What was the worst part is that I would doubt myself from time to time. So at the end of every game, I would always say to myself that I would never play football again. However, oddly, just after a short time, I soon want to have another try. I could hardly call it persistence, since I do not think I'm a man with a very strong will. I think I just kind of need it. I needed to play football. And to the movies, I have the same feeling, but a much greater need. Yes, until now, I think I'm far from being a good football player, and I'm never satisfied with myself. But when I look back, I do find that I'm becoming much stronger than before. And now I can communicate with my captain much better. So it is really a great experience to me. So in one word, I think there is a great need at the bottom of my heart for the thing I love. And I think this need will help me to get everything I want in the field I love, like the skills and the experience. And I think this need will help me to face the challenge that I am afraid of. And eventually, this need will help me to become successful in the media field. Now let's talk about the third question. My major is digital media art in the college, and I've made some microfilms with my classmates. I've taken part in almost all the steps in the production of the film. But yes, I know I'm far from being professional. So what I want from your program is very simple. I want to be a professional filmmaker, and seriously, in the future, I want to take filmmaking as a career. So I believe that your program will help me to realize my dream. Thank you.